What do you need, Rangers? I'll do what I can. Have a seat. Sure.
Man, I just banged the dents out of this piece of shit 2 days ago, and now they bring it back with all new ones.
That's the job, boyo.
Hey, we get paid the same no matter...
Here to serve.
Speak up. Don't be shy.
Time to take some chances and expand man's horizons. I wonder if there will be conflict. There's no more...
Bullshit! She didn't fucking kill herself. The bastard shot her for plotting against him. Everyone knows that. Holy shit! That's my mom, all right.
Colonel Death will be along just as soon as I make sure you're all here. And you haven't brought along any unexpected guests. Can't be too careful these days, right? Glad we have an understanding. Well, looks like everyone's here who's supposed to be here, so I'll give her a ring. 1 sec. All clear. Come ahead.
Hey now, cowboys. Face to face at last. And just as handsome as I thought you'd be. Remember when you chose to follow the Patriarch's orders instead of saving those folks Erastus threatened to slaughter? I figured we'd meet here so you could see what was left of them. I know Woodson told you to do Buchanan's bidding, but to my mind, it ain't the Ranger way to help the powerful ahead of the helpless. 'Cause things like this happen. Just something to keep in mind as you hear me out. Good eye, Doc. It's definitely put a hitch in my talk box. But no thank you. I got it under control. But since you've obviously got the skills to use them, here, I got a few extra med kits on me. Try not to use them all at once. Well, ain't you polite? Hope that bodes well. Now I know. Wait. You've got Vic with you? Do you carry your shit around with you too? Okay, listen. I got a lot to say here, so I'm just gonna pretend he's not here and hope you do the right thing later. Now, what with you not taking Saul's sons out like I asked, I'm guessing we've got different ideas about how things in Colorado should play out. But I'm still hoping you'll come around, November. So here's the deal. As my friends and I see it, two things gotta happen to save the people of Colorado from tyranny and slaughter. First, Liberty and the gang she's gathered out east have to be eliminated. And second, shit! Scar collectors. Well, well, speak of the devil and her minions shall appear. Looks like Liberty overheard our rendezvous call. Guess we'll have to deal with this before we continue.
Alright, finished eating. Sorry about the quiet. I didn't just figure that was a little more polite than jumping away. Alright, at least we got help with this. Yeah, there's no way she's dying. Takayuki? Oh, nice. Missed. Razorback. Poison spine. Nice. And he's gonna run. He's got more AP, and he's just gonna wreck this guy. Yep. Good crit.
They see us.
Okay, we got rallied. Rallied max. Yep. Okay. Just try to get him taken out. Oh. Lucia. Why? That's... Okay, well, 41%, 30%. Move up here. At least we hit. Okay. Vic, you crazy son of a bitch. Oh, she needs combat sim. She really needs to be using that gun. He needs to come up here. Ugh, jeez though. Cyclops, Thrall, Cyclops, Butcher, Leader. Nice. Okay. Oh, that freaking hurts. Yep. Oh, well, that was nice. Give her a heal. Melee weapons get some big ass crits, so that's neat. But Happy. You gotta get Lucia up. It's okay. Nice. Out of range. I don't really want to hit both of them. Let's do, yeah, let's just. Did we get a luck? Oh, we got a free action. Nice. All right, so she got to reload. Completely missed, but we blew up that tree. I mean, you know, that tree was dangerous. Alright. She's mostly fine. Alright, and yeah, we're using the right weapon. Alright, so where are we going with him? Got a bomber and a couple of thralls. We got this butcher here. Yeah, we need. Let's go here. If we get some free actions, we might. Can't be doing any misses though. That sucks. What does Frenzy do? Good shot.
Okay, load it.
Oh, that's Angela.
Their weakness betrayed them.
Okay. Poison spine. Nice crit. Gonna beat up on him? Yes. Nice. Good damage. Okay. Let's knock you out. I'm gonna have to take 2 hits? Seriously?
Keep it together.
Okay, good. He's stunned. Boom, boom, boom. And we got the crit. Nice. Jody's gonna be able to get the headshot, hopefully. Yeah, there you go. Got him. Alright. Oh yeah, she's got to come all the way back here to talk to us.
As my friends and I see it, 2 things gotta happen to save the people of Colorado from tyranny and slaughter. First, Liberty and the gang she's gathered out east have to be eliminated. Second, and you're gonna love this, the Patriarch's gotta go too.
Booyah! Damn right he does! Woo! I'm changing my mind about this so bad.
I love the people of Arizona. Arizona is my home. But are you willing to save lives there At the expense of lives here? Are you okay sending home food spattered with innocent blood?
They're not just people to me, Colonel. You're talking about letting my family die. My mom and my dad.
You think I don't have family back home? You think it's not gonna kill me if they die? But this is about everybody's family. The greater good. Listen. The Rangers have fought tyranny since the beginning, without compromise. How can we continue to do that if we take handouts from a tyrant? How can we pretend we're heroes if we do his dirty work to get it?
What I don't get, though, is that, like, considering what we've learned about the Patriarch and how, all the deals he's made to maintain power, if we overthrow him and get rid of the competition and take over Colorado, what's stopping us from sending the supplies back to Arizona? Like, I don't get...
Sorry. I had this argument with General Woodson 100 times. A sure deal was more important to him than a moral one. That's why the advance team went dark and decided to do this on our own. Of course, it turned out we couldn't do it on our own, which is why we were so happy when you showed up. And why we're here now, asking you for help. Thanks for hearing me out. Let's talk about Liberty first. I've got to hand it to her. Daddy's little girl has done the impossible. She's united the boldest and baddest warlords of the Eastern Plains, and she's getting ready to lead them into Colorado. When she does, well, that'll be the end of this place. Every man, woman, and child from here to the Rockies will be killed, enslaved, or taken as a sacrifice. And their houses and towns burned to the ground. None of us want that, right?
No.
Oh, I don't mind about that. So long as you change your mind about him after. So... Glad to hear it. So here's the plan. Part 1, help Ironclad Cordite take control of Liberty's gangs. Then, Part 2, let him lead them all off to Kansas, where he can achieve his blood-soaked destiny without getting any on us. I know you've got him on ice back at Ranger HQ. Well,
Okay, so we have to bring him with.
dust him off and put him to good use.
Okay.
Now, I'm guessing y'all have some questions. Pete and Brother Thomas came back with me from LA, and Tax from Arizona. These others are locals who have various gripes against the Patriarch. We trained him up as best we could. Nicer bunch of folks you'll never find. Pretty simple, really. The Patriarch has spies watching Liberty's compound. If you show up, those spies will think you're there on Daddy's behalf, and they'll be happy to see you.
Mm-hmm.
If we show up, our plan is revealed, yeah? And that would give the marshals a chance to button up Colorado Springs before we make our attack. They'd be waiting for us.
Okay.
Now that's gonna be a fight. Basically, while you're taking care of Liberty, my team will be in Colorado Springs, softening the ground. Once you finish up out there, you'll come back and help us corner the man and bring him down. Our primary concern, other than ending the bloody reign of the Buchanans, is minimizing civilian casualties. That means you've got to ride herd on your crew and watch who you ally yourself with. For instance, we don't want the gangs coming to the party. If Cordite wants to come along and get his revenge on the Patriarch, fine. But he leaves his army at home, no matter how tight a hold he thinks he's got on him.
Mm-hmm.
We want to be the good guys here, so we've got to do this clean. Rape and pillage is a surefire way to turn people against their liberators. Keep the peace, keep things fair. I don't see the Rangers running things. I see our job as keeping the playing field even. There's always a lot of weasels that come out of the woodwork after a big man falls, trying to grab a piece of the pie. So we're just gonna hang around, and every time a weasel pops their head up, we'll whack them. At the same time, whenever somebody comes along who tries to take care of the people, all the people, we'll help them out. But we ain't gonna be anybody's muscle. We'll answer to the people, nobody else. No idea. Nobody's tried it before, as far as I know. But it's worth a shot, right? Can't be worse than the way things are now. All right, then. What's it gonna be?
Like, the patriarch's got to die.
What?
Oof, there's a load off my mind. Thank you. You're gonna make all the difference. Now here's the location of Liberty's camp. Be careful when you get close. The gangs don't care much for strangers, and even less for rangers.
Rangers, please, don't turn your backs on Arizona.
Like, we could totally send stuff.
If you don't change your minds about this soon, we're gonna have to part ways. I gotta think of my family first.
Good luck sorting it out, cowboys. We'll talk again when Liberty's taken care of.
It really sucks, because I don't want her to leave, but I mean, definitely some food for thought there. Like, I don't want her to leave. I like Jody. She's pretty much my best sniper. What is it? But I just don't like. I think it's a little silly that they can't just say, "Oh yeah, you know, we're gonna take over," and boom, guess what? What? We're sending stuff back to Ranger H or to Arizona. No worries, everyone's happy. Yay, hooray! Don't know why they aren't thinking like that. Survival, nerd stuff, or animal whisperer. So we could do nerd stuff to her. Needs one more point in nerd stuff. Before we do that, toast repair. Gotta get that up. Okay, well. Alright, we're gonna go back to the world map here. Save, and that's gonna be it for